The Nats walk it off. Literally, the Nats walked it off. Our first heartbreak of the season. We are experiencing the first heartbreak of the season as the Phillies lose 9-8. This stings. I mean, there's no doubt about it that this stings. We had a chance. We were down 6-2. First off, we start the game off hot as hell. We're up 2-0 with Aaron Nola on the mound. Would we have expected to lose that ball game? 3 bombs. Dinger, dinger, dinger. We're down 6-2. We got to find a way to fight back. Aaron Nola's stat line, 3 innings, 5 hits, 6 earned runs, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts. Just didn't have it. Did not have it today whatsoever. We were sloppy. Errors. We don't commit 1 error for the first 4 games. We're 4-0. We have 3 today. We lose the ball game. Now there's positives out of this. We scored 8 runs. How many games are you going to lose when you score 8 runs? I'll be honest with you. It's not very many. It's just not. That's reality. So the positive there is with Aaron Nola having the sloppiest game ever. Maybe not ever, but for a very uncharacteristic start out of Aaron Nola. For 3 errors. And for the sloppy play that we had. It took David Robertson's worst performance of his career to lose the ball game. A single walk in the 9th? And this isn't just okay, you did great 3 other starts and then you threw up a stinker. He's been bad. He's been bad every single outing so far. An 18 ERA bad. And that's no lie. That's what it is. But it all changed with that Rhys Hoskins error. We get the lead back, so we're down 6-2. Andrew McCutchen with a huge double, a bases clearing double to go up 7-6. We eventually make it 8-6 after that. But that huge double which cleared the bases, Scott Kingery avoiding a tag at home plate to take the lead 7-6. Crazy. And he was 0-4 before that happened. And in that sequence of events, there was a pitch to make it 2-2 when it was a clearly inside pitch that was a ball. It should have been 3-1, but it was 2-2. And he still drills it out to center field for the double. Nats crack into it. It's now 8-7 with 2 outs. A simple little dribbler right back to Seranthony Dominguez, who throws it to Rhys Hoskins, and he just misses it. You can counter the argument by saying, look at what David Robertson did in the 9th anyway, but that was a momentum switch right there. Rhys Hoskins not catching that baseball. That can't happen. That really is inexcusable. That cannot happen. That's a simple thing you learn. Catch the baseball at first base. It's simple. I don't know how it did not end the inning. Now, listen, I'm not going to sit here and say this game's over, this game's done. No, it's 1 game, and it's going to be a long season. You're going to lose a lot of baseball games in a season. And we're experiencing our first heartbreak. Maybe we're addressing this bullpen thing. Is it as strong as we thought? Is it as powerful as we thought it was going to be? David Robertson, after the game, was clearly really upset with himself and just saying, I sucked. I need another outing. I sucked. I played like crap. He kept saying it. I played like crap. I did not like what I did. I'm really frustrated. I've never had 3 games like this in my life. I've never had this type of stretch in my life. He was really hurt, and you could see it in his eyes. And good. I mean, I want him to feel it, and I want him to feel it in a respectful way so he can find a way to get out of this groove. He's a veteran player, and he needs to get out of it. You can't have a single walk to end a baseball game. I'd rather see a home run. He wasn't even close to the strike zone at all in any sequence. You cannot have that happen. That was really pathetic. I mean, it really was. But we're 4-1. 4-1 after 5. We split with the Nationals. It's funny because I thought we would lose the game up against Scherzer, and I thought we would win the game again when we had Nola on the mound, and it worked the complete opposite. It was very uncharacteristic for Nola. It was very uncharacteristic for the 3 errors to occur. Rhys Hoskins had a bad 2-game series here with the Nats, and that last one fundamentally was really bad. I don't know if I could say it was uncharacteristic for David Robertson to have that type of performance because this season so far has shown me that's pretty characteristic. What we need to do here is have this off day tomorrow, regroup, 4-1, which isn't bad at all, and take on the Minnesota Twins at home. I'm actually going to that Sunday afternoon game, so I'm pretty pumped about it. We fought back. Bryce Harper ended up having 2 for 2 on the day and 3 walks. They're really intentionally walking this lineup. I mean, pick your poison. I'll take it all day. You can walk wherever the hell you want. Pick your poison. But teams are really utilizing the intentional walks on this baseball squad. But Bryce was very fantastic today, reaching base 5. Count it, 5 times. But all around, you won't lose many baseball games scoring 8 runs. The thing I loved, of course it's still painful and it hurts because we should have won the baseball game. But the thing I loved is it was 6-2. We were fighting the deficit all game long, and we finally cracked into it in that 8th inning. Andrew McCutchen being a leader, bases juice. We found a way. We made it 8-6. Now we pissed it away there, and we need to clean that up. But that's baseball. This stuff happens. It's upsetting, but we will be okay. This team showed me enough. This team showed me 8 runs once again. This team showed me a fight. We'll clean the stuff up. It's disappointing. We will clean the stuff up. It's game 5 of the season. Now, 2 guys on the other side who I thought had a very fantastic day, Juan Soto and Rendon. Those 2 guys really carried that squad and played. And it wasn't like the Nats were perfect either, though. They helped us in this game as well with sloppy base running. Getting picked off at second base from Real Muto behind the plate. Falling for a fake throw from third base to first as they're turning second and getting them out there. Just poor base running out of the Nats. They helped us kind of stay in this game at points. But at the end of the day, it is upsetting. It truly is a little bit of a disappointment just because of how we did complete the comeback, how we did take a late lead and to find it, to see it fall apart because of a mental error of Rhys Hoskins, which started it, and the David Robertson performance. It's upsetting because 5-0 would have sounded great. Sweeping the Nats after sweeping the Braves and starting out the season 5-0, that would have been great. That would have been beautiful. Ideal. But 4-1 isn't horrible either. Let's get this off day, and we'll be okay. It's as simple as that. I want to know in the comment section how you feel on Bryce. 2 for 2, 3 walks. That's a good day at the office. But I want to know how you feel about how Aaron Nola did today. I want to know your thoughts on the Rhys Hoskins debacle. The David Robertson's poor performance. We're going to be okay. I don't see this team falling apart to this extent often. 8 runs is tremendous. This lineup still showed holy hell when it comes to explosiveness. We are putting up runs. I don't know if we'll ever lose another game again with Aaron Nola starting if we were to score 8 runs. That's why this one is sort of crazy. Like, huh? How did that happen? But the Nats walk it off. Literally. Walked it off. We let one slip. We let one slide. It's baseball. It happens. It's early. It's not March anymore. It's April. But it happens. You need these type of things to happen to build your roster and see what you need and make moves. But I expect Rhys to be better. He had a tough series. I expect David Robertson to pick it the hell up. I expect Aaron Nola to pick it up. He needs to be better. Right? I'm not going to crush him, but he needs to be better. Let me know your thoughts down below. Also, Franco had a rough day at the plate for our big spark of the 8-hole. He wasn't able to get a dinger or anything crazy. I'm still pulling for him every time with that 8-hole. There's some sort of spark that he brings when he does thrive in that spot. But today he was a little bit quiet. It is what it is. It sucks because we had it. But we're still in a good spot, 4-1, and we have the Minnesota Twins of all teams coming to Citizens Bank Park. Let's just take it by series. Let's win a series, and let's focus on that. That's all you can do. You're not going to win them all. Just a little bit of pain in the heart right now. That's all. A little pain in the heart. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.